Welcome to Warrior Watch. This is Warrior Code International. My name is Mellony and this is
Jureldo.
We're going to talk about the past events, the upcoming events like UFC Abu Dhabi, but also, of course, that Pereira is coming back against Ankalev #2. So we have a big shout out to our sponsors, Atila and XXL Nutrition. So you better gonna watch this.
Guys. We're now going to talk about the past events, and we're going to talk about UFC 318, Holloway versus Pyre, and it was a beautiful fight, explosive fight from both of them. So how do you...
5 rounds, full action.
Full action.
Great
knockdowns.
fight. First a knockdown for Dustin. Dustin come a little bit like 2 rounds later. You saw him coming back again.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. But Max, great fight.
Great fighter. Best
yeah.
boxer in UFC, and he's self-claimed, but it was a beautiful fight. You like what you said earlier is you saw Dustin. His body is
it's done. That's why he's also it's done for him, and he is done. He is in his retirement right now, so that's it's a good thing. We saw the gloves and the cage.
Yeah, it's very sad to see
but I can understand.
Whole generation. It's they're gonna retire the next couple of years, or maybe the next year or two. So it's sad to see. I'm happy he can be with his family right now. He showed his last fight against Max Holloway. It was a beautiful, explosive fight.
He's a legend in the sport.
Real legend.
Yeah, and like this was lightweight for Max. You have to stay there.
Yeah.
Don't go back down to featherweight. No, I like the lightweights for him better, way better.
Why?
It's 5 kilos, I think, 10 pounds more.
And is that a big difference from 5 kilo to...
Even 1 kilo is different.
Yes?
Yeah, of course.
So
you have to cut a lot, and he already is skinny then, if you say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw his energy was more, he really wanted it. Of course, you want to defend your title, the BMF title, and against Dustin, because he also lost from Dustin a few years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Yeah, so it was for him a revenge, but also a very nice fight.
Yeah, beautiful fight. I loved the last 10 seconds. He did again from in the center of the ring. Dustin gave each other a hand, and Max Holloway went for it. His speed is out of this world, man. When he boxes left, right, left, right, left, right. His last 10 seconds is always the most dangerous of the fight. So,
it's fast, it's technical, it's hard, everything. That's why I like the lightweights a lot.
Yes, especially Max Holloway. He's a fighter to look out for, and I hope he don't I hope he don't retire soon.
No, I don't think so, because I think he wants his revenge against Ilya.
Yes,
of course.
Because Ilya knocked him out.
He's champ.
Yes.
So I think he wants his revenge. For now, don't do that. I think Max still has to fight somebody else, maybe 2, and then get back to it. But stay on lightweight. Don't go back down to featherweight.
No.
Of course, it's all about him, but I like him more at lightweight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can find you in that one. Yeah, they pointed to the ground the last second, both of them. Exactly.
But of course, there's the last 10 seconds where Dustin's in his cage. He will never go back in there. So I can understand that Max was saying, like, let's go, your last 10 seconds, mate. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Also, this picture, so much respect for each other.
Yes, they was after the fight. So much respect for each other, greet each other, talk about for a lot of energy, good things to each other. So, best to both of them,
Yeah, of course.
And we're going to UFC Abu Dhabi. That was a fight against Ribas versus Ricky.
The strawweight division.
The strawweight division. What do you think about this fight?
It was an okay fight, but I think Richie was... You saw in the cage that she wanted it way more than Ribas.
Yes.
Because what I said already to you, like when they against the cage, she got caught with those elbows. Ribas was just going down. In my eyes, she just gave up too early. I thought she could have handled it a little bit better. But
she went to the ground that easy.
Yeah, but I didn't take those shots, so I can't say if it was easy to stand up again, or just like that she thought like, hell no, this was too much.
We don't know what watch how she's mentally right now, or how she was mentally in the fight. So it's all speculation, you know. But my opinion is she went down too easy. But beautiful fight from Ricky, because she came with the elbows, and almost every elbow was a hit, you know.
Yeah, especially against the cage control. She had her head, under her chin, keep the control over there, and then she cut elbow right straight in the point of her elbow in the eye, and that was done.
What's next for Richie?
I like her to see her against Mackenzie Dern.
Yes?
Yeah.
Beautiful fight.
I think both are great on the ground. So.
Yes, so it's going to be a typical American wrestling fight, you know.
But I know Richie's now like on top of her, like on the clouds. She's very happy that she's winning. And I like her personality as well. She's always smiling, very happy, very giggling.
Yes, so, and you see her on Instagram, always positive energy.
And Mackenzie Dern, very beautiful woman as well. So I like this matchup.
Yeah, man.
Two Brazilian.
Hey, let's see it. Let's go for it. UFC, I hope you listen to this, because this is the match we need. This is the real match we need.
Yeah, also let us know in the comments, like, maybe you want to see Richie against somebody else. And what's next for Reba's, because she lost now.
You heard it from her. But now we go to the next fight. That was Grant versus Black Shear. Yes, a 39-year-old versus, kind of young guy. I don't know the age of Black Shear, but beautiful fight. Black Shear went wrestling he went to the wrestling game too early, you know. He made himself tired in the first round.
Yeah.
And against someone who stand up as great as Grant is, you cannot do that.
Oh, I think Black Shear, the first round when I saw it was like, I thought, okay, this is going well for him, because he won the first round easily, especially with those takedowns, keep the control on the ground. But you saw he was tired, especially in round 2. He was taking those, he wants to do the takedowns, but he was too tired. You saw the takedowns coming.
Yes.
And for Grant, it was easier to defend them and keep it on the toes, on the feet. So that's where he took the points. Well done. Good job for him.
Yeah, good job for him. Great fighter. Never been knocked out in his whole career. So I hope he shows more. He's, you know, he got an age of 39, but we said it the whole episode. Age ain't nothing but a number. It's how you train. It's, you know, it's just like that. It's Salikov versus Carlos. 1-round fight.
Yeah.
Big knockout.
There was a big knockout.
A big knockout.
First round.
Done. Right hand.
Yeah.
So.
And that's what you're talking about. Age. He is 41.
Yeah, 41 years.
Yeah, he's 41.
So yeah, man.
But he was waiting. He was waiting constantly. Like Carlos was going, he was going after him, and then he got caught with that straight head.
Yeah, Carlos, he came with a lot of pressure, but a lot of pressure, not with a lot of output, you know. He's keep walking straight forward, but if you keep walking forwards, then you make some moves or some combinations also. If you don't do that, then you got to eat some combinations also.
Yeah, Salikov was just waiting patiently, and you saw Carlos going after him, but then without doing nothing. So it's easier for a fighter to read that out and to just, like, if he steps forward, now it's my time to catch him. Straight right hand, and you saw he was laying down.
Yes, he went down. Beautiful fight.
Yeah.
For the people at home, go watch that fight. It's an enjoyable fight. More than enjoyable. It's a knockout. I know how much you love knockouts. And that's why you're going to love the next match. Also, Guskov versus, what's his name?
Krylov.
Yeah, all the offs, man. But Guskov, oh, what a knockout. Also a right hand. Everybody at home watch this game. It was a beautiful one. First round knockout?
Also first round. Yeah. Also
what do you
first
think
round.
about Guskov?
Yeah, he was also waiting patiently till he got caught. And he was looking very stable in his fight, very well done on the feet. And he was just waiting when he steps in. Caught him with the right hand to the ground. Just finished it over there.
Yeah, man. The right hand was the main punch in this whole UFC event.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a game. Yeah. I get excited. I get excited when I watch him, you know. I'm sorry, people at home. I know I watch sometimes too much at the back, but You know, I get excited from these fighters. A lot of knockouts. I didn't expect this at this event, but it was a beautiful event. So go watch it at home. It was beautiful also because of this fight, Barrier versus Magomedov.
Yeah, fight of the night.
So, fight of the night. What do you think about the Pirate?
Yeah, this fight so nice.
Real nice,
Yeah,
huh?
it was really nice. Like, also, I don't know how to say his name, Barrier. Barrier, sorry, because I can't pronounce names that well. But he was just coming to fight last minute, but Magomedov had to fight him. Like, it was not it was not a walk in the park for him.
No, it's not a walk in the park. They brought him like a duck.
You saw his nose.
Wow, man. He was eating I think a right hand or elbow. And his nose went to the whole different position, you know. But I thought he
blood was coming out, but also above his eye, I thought something was happening. I don't know for sure.
With the Pirate?
No, from Magomedov. I don't know for sure, but when they were in the corner, they held something against his eye. Don't know for sure, but
maybe another cut. But the nose was, you know, when your nose is bleeding, when your nose is broken.
Yeah, everything in your eyes is fucked up over then.
So you cannot, how do you call it? Take the blood out of your nose because
you can't sniff like.
No, you can't sniff. You fuck up your eyes. So for the beginning fighters at home, if your nose is broken, don't sniff it.
But also, because Magomedov, talking about eyes, he has only one eye. Because one eye is blind. That happens between like maybe a training somewhere in Thailand. He got injured over there. He got some operations, surgeries going on. Unfortunately, got blind. That's why you see him always fighting in Abu Dhabi and those kind of countries. Because some states in the United States, it's not allowed.
No.
It's medical, not allowed to fight with one eye.
Oh, so every country has different rules in the medical.
Every country has different rules. Same with for the ladies and with breast surgeries. Everything has different. Every country and every states, especially in America, they got some like different medicals going on. So some places you're not allowed. That's why I never saw him fighting in Vegas because I searched it up and Vegas is not allowed.
Oh, that's good to know for beginning fighters that had some surgical or medical issues or not medical difficulties. So
you still can fight for the UFC, so don't worry about that. But still, in some states, you're not allowed.
No.
You're not gonna get cleared.
So real fact.
A little fun fact about it.
That all of you fighters or fans must know. So it's but the fight was a great fight, right?
It was really the fight of the night. Yeah, his comeback and everything. Yeah,
wow, with
amazing.
The broken nose. Oh man, I almost couldn't watch, man. And he was fighting.
They gave their all.
Yeah, man. The other guy was pumping on his nose, but he still was going. Beautiful fight. Ladies and gentlemen, watch the fight at home. This was the fight of the night. But all the Dutch people were waiting on this fight. RDR versus Whittaker. And man, oh man, what a fight. RDR almost... I almost get a heart attack from the second round. I think first or second round he went down. Second round he went down.
I thought the first round, at the end of the first round. I don't know, at least somewhere.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, my blood pressure
your blood pressure was high,
yeah? My blood pressure was high. I was screaming at home. I didn't know. Okay, I was screaming. I was walking. I almost did the TV off, shut the TV down. You know, it's too much tension. But how do you look at a game? What did RDR did the right thing?
Like, first of all, Dutch proud. Of course you're gonna watch. Finally, somebody from the Dutch nation is finally fighting in the UFC again. So yeah, it was very nice to see. I thought the first round, his boxing wasn't coming out, especially from a Dutch country. We are well rounded with kickboxing. So I thought, okay, your boxing is a little bit stiff. Whittaker was way better with that, turning away his head movements and everything, turn away from RDR. But then you hear him when he comes back to his corner. They told him, Reinier, from like, listen, you have to getting more in the boxing,
believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself with the boxing part. And then finally he a little bit did that, but then from round 3, he got more energized and more like self-confidence.
Yes, and the knees was working as well.
The knees
also.
were working, the takedowns were working, his control on the ground were working. There he got that confidence. So that's why, especially with the knees and the takedowns and the control on the ground, he won on split decision. 100%
Yes.
for sure.
So a lot of people at home say RDR didn't deserve this win.
Yeah.
It's not only about damage. Whitaker was only boxing. RDR did a lot of different things, from boxing till the knees, till ground control. It's different things. It's not only about damage, it's also about points.
Yeah, of course. And of course, those takedowns are a lot of points in a fight, especially if you keep the control over there. But for sure now, just take some rest, look back at this fight, and maybe you have to work on something else. Take another fight before you're going to fight for the title. You know, you had 4 fights, not even in a year, won all of them 4.
Maybe you need to go to Mike's gym or REA.
No, I think where he is, I think where he is with his team is perfect.
Yeah.
Stay there. If it's going good, going well, just stay where you are.
Yes.
Sometimes switching from teams
No.
doesn't make sense. No. So I think where he is fine, but maybe work more on some stuff. But they know that. I mean, they are in the UFC, so
They're professional.
Yeah.
Is the highest.
I hope, because he's a Dutch typical guy. He's tall. Use it. Use those legs. Keep those teeps in, maybe, because he could use that way better, in my opinion.
I think you're right. He can use his legs better, his knees better. You know, he has an reach advantage. So if you don't use it.
Yeah, so that's why don't go immediately against Duplessis. I think that's a little bit too early.
Too early?
You never know, because if you got caught with a kick or with a punch, it's done.
But I think when Duplessis is sick or calling out, or Chimaev is sick,
Yeah.
then I think
maybe it is. It depends, because I don't know if Ranier is now going on a holiday. Also, don't take it if you just hear it 2 weeks before and you didn't train. Don't take it. Why the rush?
Yes.
You won 4 fights in the UFC, not even in between like the time being of a year.
No.
So take your time. If you fight 6 months for the title, great.
Of course.
He's still young. He's 33.
33.
Still young.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah.
No, but it's a beautiful. It was a beautiful fight. It was a difficult fight. You know, he made it. Dutch proud. You know,
Yeah.
and yeah, we all proud. You know.
Of course, I can't wait for the next one.
Right. Yeah. You know, I can wait for the next one. The last fight that was that we're gonna talk about is Karate Combat, and the little sister of Alex Pereira, Aline Pereira, and she won the belt.
Yeah.
Was it an easy fight for her?
I don't think it was an easy fight for her, because I think she got a little bit frustrated as well. Because Fani, her opponent, was like as well. She fought most of the time a little bit lighter than 57, so 52. Most of the time she fights strawweight, and this was flyweight. And Fani was more countering everything, but not hard. So actually she could go through it.
Yes.
Of course, it's easier for me to talk about it because I was not standing there. So it's always easier to talk behind the screens instead of standing there. But I think Aline got a little bit frustrated that she didn't came to fight. Fani, they both didn't really take the fight on a next level. They kept it a little bit between there.
Safe.
Yeah, a little bit too safe. And maybe Fani was like thinking like, hey, this is my style. I'm going to kick you, not too hard. I'm going to keep the distance. I'm going to walk backwards. Aline was chasing more, not too much, but chasing. And I think that's gave her the win as well.
Yeah.
Because I think the judges saw that she really wanted the fight. But I think Aline got a little bit frustrated that she couldn't catch her with that left Pereira hook.
She was, she got the same style as Pereira, that the left hook and the same stance, you know, it's funny to see. It's like, female Pereira, you know. So, but you said something funny. Nina van Dalen.
Yeah, or other Dutch proud from the Netherlands, the lady fighter.
And it's not funny because I believe in Nina van Dalen.
Same, I want to see that one.
Yes?
If Nina wants to go to Karate Combat, I don't know her agenda, I don't know what she has on her schedule right now to fight. She wants to defend her title as well. I think, one, it's going to be a great fight. because I think Nina is one of the best Dutch fighter now in times here. And I also think her her stamina is great. And I want to see that one.
Yeah, man, I want to see that one. Samantha van Doorn, I hope you listen. We want to see Nina van Dalen in Karate Combat.
Karate Combat has to look her up, Nina van Dalen. And then if they see her fighting, they think, okay, this is a girl we want to see because she keeps the pressure. She can fight 5 rounds full of active. Of course, it's a little bit different than kickboxing because she can also go to the ground.
Yes.
Like Nina has to switch her game up as well. So don't do it too fast. She has to learn that stuff as well because otherwise,
she's still young.
Very young. Yeah. But for me, when my arm is healed, I like to fight Karate Combat as well.
Karate Combat, you heard it.
Then I did everything in my whole fighting career.
Yes,
so yeah.
Because you fought a lot of different MMA.
I fought MMA, I fought boxing, I fought kickboxing, Muay Thai, full contact. So
say Karate Combat. Give Mellony, give my team partner
maybe a little lighter weight class then, but if that's there, I don't know.
And Warrior Code is gonna knock them out.
Yeah, but for sure, I like to see that fight coming up. Aline against Nina.
Nina van Dalen.
Yeah, and Samantha, Nina, if this fight is coming, hey,
don't forget us.
Don't forget us. You know, take us with you or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, but Karate Combat, beautiful organization.
Yeah.
For the people at home, there is also a heavyweight tournament. Also at Karate Combat, I don't know the exact date. The first rounds already went. Beautiful fighters, watch it, and you're gonna be entertained. So this was the past events.
Yeah.